Hi Taurus, welcome into your mid-March 2025 Money and Career Tarot reading. As you can see, I did pre-pull 3 money and career oracles, and we will get into those in just a hot second. But when pre-shuffling, I did notice, and I feel the need to show you, the financial rewards card at the bottom of the deck. And so they're saying very clearly that in the midst of this time period between the viewing of this reading for you and the end of the month, you are going to be experiencing, receiving, seeing a flow of financial rewards, both expected and unexpected. And so I feel like that's going to be ultra satisfying for you. But we're beginning right in the middle. Your main energy, next level success. Absolutely beautiful. And I really feel strongly that this is going to be feeling ultra empowering. All right. You're going to be feeling as if it's your time to shine, it's your time to succeed, it's your time to easily, but with true levels of hard work and effort, even consistency playing into it, it's your time to take things to the next level. If you're working on, I'm getting specifically growing one if not multiple online platforms, that's really flowing in the increasing upward direction for you quite nicely. People are liking what you're putting out there. If you're working a day-to-day job or two, there's more respect than you are expecting, okay? And that may play into the recent past for some, but there's something about you just not feeling completely satisfied with your job, if that's the case, or maybe even that playing into it otherwise. But Spirit is saying, if that's the case, please keep in mind it's temporary, all right? But I find that there are entrepreneurs drawn to the reading that are really starting to experience more success while people are trusting you, needing you, wanting you in one if not multiple ways, whether you sell products or one in particular, you offer a service if not multiple, you may have a storefront or it could be online. Regardless, I find that the entrepreneurs within this Taurus collective are really shining bright and drawing in people's attention and people's pockets and their money. And okay, I'm getting advice playing into this time period. I'm now hearing you're the real deal. You're the real deal. There's something about you being talented in the midst of people realizing or maybe re-realizing or finding an increase in the awareness of the fact that you're the real deal. And you're true is what I'm getting. But we're moving on to career advancement, because it feels like this is a time to feel and see, experience, create more advancement within your career. Excuse me. You could as well find this is a time that reminds you when you laugh it off, when you enjoy yourself more, when you maybe even add goofy energy into an uptight situation or your creation's development somehow. It really changes the energy positively. It's going to assist you, maybe other people, in whatever you're creating and developing very, very efficiently, beneficially. But I'm getting that somebody drawn to the reading, not everybody, obviously, but somebody is going to be getting a pay raise, a promotion is what I'm hearing, or a new position, whether it's within a completely different company, so a completely different job. It could be as well for some a step up within that same position or company that you are currently working. But also the entrepreneurs, I find that you're thinking about future career advancement, expansion, if you will, for what already exists for you. And so Spirit is saying, trust and believe and remember that there's divine timing wrapped up into that. Say you're wanting to do paid partnerships or have a business partner or something of the sort. You're needing to remember that that's going to come in and be sparked for you at the right time. But moving on to manifesting money. Taurus, you're going to be manifesting like the master that you truly are. And a big part of that is, again, going back to the bottom of the deck, financial. And so I really feel like you're going to be, making a difference is what I just split the deck to. You're making a difference. And that's part of the reason why you're gaining the rewards, and not just financially, but growth, progression, respect, honor, trust is a big, or also, going to flow in for you. But it feels like, again, you're also manifesting this money, all right? And for some reason, there's a huge focus upon that because it's not only that you're manifesting, chunks and maybe a significant windfall or two of money throughout this period, but it feels like this collective is owning the fact that they're meant for a ton of financial success in the future. And so I wouldn't be surprised if you are doing what works best, or you're trying to do what you think could work best, or other people have proven works, to manifest, say, that millionaire or billionaire status moving forward, way of living, changing your lifestyle in the future. And you may even be thinking about getting specifically a move of residence. But let's move on to the tarot portion of your reading. From this beautiful tarot deck, right from the middle, we weren't going to get that one. The Six of Pentacles, absolutely beautiful. And look at that empowered imagery there. And I'm not getting like people are below you kind of energy, but this being people, providing to you, assisting you, wanting to support you. But while you're helping people in the midst of this empowered, earning, successful period for you. And look at this part of the imagery. I really feel there's a focus on downloads from Spirit in regards to your money and career now and moving forward, and how things maybe are going to change for you. There may be a focus on your mind and how it works and how special you truly are. But thinking about the Six of Pentacles in a general sense, it's about abundance, it's about rewards, it's about receiving, earning, and that's what this month is all about. I really want to put this over here. I just feel, and if we need to move it, we'll move it, okay? That's also the energy. It's this feeling of you saying, I intuitively feel this is meant to be here, or this needs to get done now, and if I need to redo it or adjust it, move this or that, switch things up, then I will. And, it doesn't have to be permanent if I don't want it to be, or if it's not meant to be, you know what I mean? And so giving yourself that flexibility, that wiggle room, that flow within your life, is going to be essential for you, okay? But look at this, the Star card is what I just split the deck to. Absolutely beautiful. And you might find that mystery in different forms really starts to take focus. You're a mystery, my friend, at least in one, if not multiple ways. The mystery of your money and career future in certain ways, or in general. The mystery in regards to the future of a situation. I'm getting randomly, somebody's job situation is changing in the way that the expectations are flowing around in the air. It's becoming more demanding. People aren't trusting that certain people are doing what they're meant to, even though they are. People are making things up. And I know this sounds negative, but it's coming up for a reason. But going back to the Star card to continue with the positive messages, because it feels like this is a time where you are experiencing the star-like energy and quality of what you're creating and developing. It also feels like Spirit saying that you don't need to settle when it comes to your dreams, your wishes, your goals for the future. Of course, talking about your money and career in different, forms, situations. But it just feels like you're going to be thinking about, upgrading the better for yourself, more and more. But it feels like this is a time for you where they're very clearly saying you're meant to be advancing, you're meant to be receiving more money, you're meant to be preparing for a brighter future, okay? It's this feeling of at certain points throughout this period, you're looking at what you have at hand and appreciating it, but then thinking, and this is a very spiritually guided moment, I meant for more. You know what I mean? I meant for a hell of a lot more. And so don't be surprised when there are certain spiritual messages coming through to confirm or reconfirm or inform you of this very specifically. Now, also somehow tying into your money career, and/or career, I should say, you made the correct choice, whether it was a move of residence, feels like a big one for some, It was maybe a career switch up, taking something on, you name it. It could have been an investment otherwise. You made the correct choice. And you're going to feel this quite deeply, accurately at this time more than ever. But it just feels like it's going to as well be a time where you're going through this balancing act, and there's a feeling of you putting on an act, okay? And I'm getting that in two different ways. On one level, you're putting on an act as far as showing off at certain points. Maybe you do something that entails, getting out there into the spotlight, and that's, working to your advantage, maybe even helping people somehow. But I'm getting the second way is you're pretending to be happier at work than you actually are, to be enjoying yourself more than you are. You're pretending to want to actually hear what somebody's saying to you at work, but then it actually benefits you. Okay, I got that for a reason. But it just feels like there's maybe levels of pretending. I also feel like people are really drawn to you at this time. There's a magnetizing sort of energy in person and let's just say online for a lot. So people at a distance. And so that's really going to leave you with more opportunity, moments of positive and beneficial connecting. But I just feel like you're going to as well be feeling a sense of compassion, this caring energy, which doesn't feel new to you as a Taurus. But I just feel as if this is working well for whatever's at hand, because you don't just say something, you don't just do something or create something. You actually, care about what you're doing. You actually, give a damn. And you're pouring this, Queen of Cups energy into each and every moment of connecting, creating, developing. It's a period of shifting, my friend, as well. I don't know why I'm getting that. But let's put this over here. People can see the difference in regards to what you create and develop, what you do, the way you are in comparison to other people. There's a huge, huge difference. But I also want to say with the Nine of Pentacles, I love this imagery. Look at that for a moment. You're going to be feeling as if this is a time of new independence, if that makes sense. It really feels like you're standing out in the crowd and people want more of what you have to offer. It's, as I lose my breath a bit, it's also a period of powerful and often speaking. Not the best wording, but you get the point. But with the Four of Pentacles, as we get ready to wrap up your reading, you're going to feel as if this is a time between now and the end of March where your savings is meant to become a great, important strategic highlight. You're meant to see a savings increase as, again, it is a time of epic financial rewards, both needed and wanted. As it is, again, a time, my friend, where Spirit is saying you're meant for a hell of a lot more, while this period provides you career advancement, a focus on more of which moving forward, next level success, and manifested and earned money. All right? So those are your powerful messages. I hope they were truly helpful. I am sending you so much love and light. Bye, Taurus.